Hey everyone, so it's Friday already.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
If anybody has any suggestions for a different little intro to Fridays, let me know.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend, 5 awesome college girls.
So I'm really excited because this week is Harry Potter week on our channel. Now I have to say this is a much easier topic to discuss because I have a lot more to say. Last week I was just kind of pulling stuff out of my ass. But I have to say that I'm kind of ashamed that my first experience with Harry Potter when I was probably about 10 or 11 was kind of similar to Shauna. My friend from elementary school, I went over to her house one day and she was telling me about this awesome new series called Harry Potter, and I kind of just wasn't really interested, and I thought it was crazy, and I just didn't really get it. And then for Christmas, I think that year, my aunt sent me book 1, and I got book 1 from somebody else. So I had book 1, and then I traded the other book 1 for book 2, and that's when I really started to really like it. And then I caught up to book 3 every year after that, when the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, I guess not every year, but you know what I mean. When every book came out, I went and got the book right after it came out. Every year when the new Harry Potter book came out, I was usually at camp. So I don't know if this was the case for when Shauna was there, because we didn't always go at the same time. But I remember the year that the 6th one came out, there was this huge deal because some people, like the campers, were able to read the books during free time and stuff, but the counselors were so busy that they didn't have a chance to. And so sometimes a camper would finish the book, and then they'd be talking about it in front of a staff member, and then there was this one case where a camper actually told one of the staff members the character that died, and then it just ruined the book. So basically, for the rest of the season at camp, the entire camp was a Harry Potter free zone. You weren't allowed to talk about it at all, because it just wasn't fair for it to be spoiled for people who hadn't had time to read the book. So that's just kind of a funny little story I had about Harry Potter. I also have to admit something. Until a couple days ago, I hadn't actually seen a Harry Potter musical. When Olivia called people who hadn't seen it a lame-o, or that you're a lame-o if you hadn't seen it, I got right on to YouTube, which wasn't very difficult, and actually watched the entire first musical, and I actually really liked it. It was really interesting to see Darren Criss in it because I'd only ever seen him in Glee, but technically the Harry Potter musical came first, so yeah, he's really good in Glee if you hadn't seen it. But that's off topic. I love Glee. Again, off topic. Let's see, so, oh, the other thing, Potter Puppet Pals, those are really fun. I really enjoy watching them. I don't think I've seen all the ones that exist, but my favorite has to be the one that Shauna was singing at the intro to her video yesterday, the Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. because I just think that one's kind of silly and fun. I think it's called The Mysterious Ticking Noise. Please correct me down there if I'm wrong. Anyway, so that's all I had to say about the Harry Potter musical and Potter Puppet Pals. I just have to add that I am super, super duper excited that the last movie is coming out in July, but also I'm really sad because it's like it's the end of it. Just it kind of just it ends, and just it's very sad because it's kind of the end. I've grown up with Harry Potter, and now the movies are done. The books are already done, long gone. And just to think that it all started with J.K. Rowling came up with this idea for this character, and it just kind of created this huge empire. Like, I wish I could write a book or books like that and just, like, you know, have it escalate like that, but I'm not really much of a writer. I tried to write a book once, and I just kind of started writing, and I had these ideas in my head, and then I just wasn't able to. Anyway, this is completely off topic now, but I'm really excited this was the theme for this week because I had a lot more to talk about. And yeah, I'm really excited for the last Harry Potter movie to come out, and I'm really glad they split it into two because there's just so much to like finish off. And if they crammed the entire 7th book into one movie, first of all, it'd be done, it would be over already, and all the information would have just been smushed. I think it's good that they're doing that. On a side note, they shouldn't be doing that with Breaking Dawn. Sorry, Twilight fans. That's just my personal opinion. Don't judge me for it. Alright, so that's pretty much all I had to say about Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. It's great. I really want to take the time this summer to reread all the books before the 8th movie comes out, part 2. And hopefully I can do that because I'll be home in a week and have all the books on my bookshelf back home, and I'll read them. So I'll see you guys all next week, and if you have any comments, anything, put them down there. And thanks so much, guys. Thanks everyone for your welcoming to the channel, and I'm really excited to be here. Bye!